These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, April 27th, 2018. I'm Tom Merritt. Amazon announced it will raise the price of Amazon Prime in the U.S. from $99 to $119, starting May 11th for new members and June 16th for renewals. Amazon noted that the number of Prime shipping eligible products has grown from 20 million to 100 million in the last 4 years. They've also added 2-hour delivery and, of course, more Prime Video series. Amazon beat expectations for the latest quarter with revenue up 43% year over year. Amazon Web Services sales grew 49% year over year, but its fastest growing segment was its other category, which is dominated by advertising sold on Amazon. Both sectors have large profit margins compared to the slim or sometimes negative profit margins of its retail business. Apple announced Thursday that it will sell out its existing line of Airport product, and the line will be discontinued. That includes Airport Express, Airport Extreme, and Airport Time Capsule. Apple will continue to support the line for the next 5 years and post a series of articles on its website to help users pick new networking gear when needed. Microsoft announced the Windows 10 April 2018 update, as it will be called, will become available for all users April 30th, just barely avoiding being called the June update. The update brings Timeline, which gives access to the last 30 days of activity from any Windows device, Focus Assist, that'll block notifications when on and can give you a summary of what you missed when you turn it off, and new features in the Edge browser like muting tabs and autofill. A TechCrunch reader noticed Amazon launched a portal for its home security products, including the ability to order installation. Packages range from $240 to $840 with no monthly service fees. The page is being promoted on Amazon's Smart Home Services page. Square has agreed to buy website building company Weebly in a deal expected to close in Q2. The plan is to offer the ability to build online store websites, Weebly for building the site and Square for the payments. Canalys reports China's smartphone sales saw a record decline of 21% to 91 million units in the first quarter of 2018. Xiaomi grew in shipments, moving to number 4 in the country, behind Huawei, Oppo, and Vivo, and passing Apple, which fell to number 5 in China. Sony saw a rise in profit last year from $2.6 billion to $6.7 billion. Sales of the PlayStation 4 fell from $20 million to $19 million. It's in its 5th year. And Sony's gaming division led the way with $1.6 billion, up over last year, thanks in large part to PlayStation Plus subscribers. Sony's home entertainment and sound division rose as well. Its mobile division posted a loss. Sony projected a decline in operating profit of 8.8%, as semiconductor profits are expected to fall 39% due to a slowing market for image sensors, as well as a stronger yen. Microsoft reported revenue of $26.82 billion and earnings per share of 95 cents, beating analysts' expectations. Quarterly profit rose 35%. Microsoft's Intelligent Cloud division rose 17%, including a 93% rise in Azure revenue. The personal computing segment revenue grew 13%, with Windows OEM revenue growing by 4% and Surface revenue up 32%. Xbox gaming revenue grew by 24%, thanks in a large part to third-party game titles, and LinkedIn grew 37% year over year. Intel beat expectations, reporting earnings of 87 cents a share and $16.07 billion in revenue. Total revenue for the quarter was up 9% year over year. The Client Computing Group, which supplies chips to PC makers, rose 3%, but the Data Center Group grew 24%, its biggest jump ever, making up almost half the company's revenue for the quarter. Intel also announced the mass production of its 10-nanometer Cannon Lake chips will be delayed to 2019. Previously, it had been delayed to the end of 2018. Intel is making Cannon Lake chips, but in low volumes for an undetermined use. TSMC has already released its 10-nanometer chips, as has Samsung, and Samsung has qualified 8-nanometer chips. Finally, Baidu reported revenue grew 23% year over year last quarter, its second fastest rise in 2 years. Net profit rose 23.4%, beating forecasts of 19.5%. Baidu believes Q2 revenue will be up 19.3% to 25.4%. Baidu's newsfeed benefited from its main rival, Xinri Qiaoqiao, being punished by censors. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, be sure to subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. Daily Tech Headlines is supported by you. If you got $1 to spare, it helps us out a lot at patreon.com/DTNS. We'll talk to you next time.